Alright, so what's going on, guys? Listen, today I just want to do a quick review of all the tools that I use on a daily basis. You guys been watching my videos, and I haven't really been going over tools that I use like I should. I just wanted to go through everything really quickly, and you'll see my whole arsenal pretty much, right? Alright, cool. So guys, what I want to do real quick is show you guys a quick glimpse, quick review of what I have on my station, what I use on a daily basis. So you're kind of aware of what's going on when I do these tutorials, and you know the tools that's in my hand, right? I'm going to try to make this, as big as possible. And what I'm hoping for is anything that you see that I'm showing in this video, you might want more information, right? You might want to know more. So go ahead and comment below, ask, and I'll do a more in-depth on any product, right? It'll be more, a lot more informational. I'll tell you why I use it, why I like it, and the price of it, because I think it's a great thing to kind of be able to understand what you're buying before you get into it. A lot of the products that are in our industry, they're released, they're new to us, and we don't really know how good it is, right? And we don't know if we're buying crap or we're buying something great. Right here I just got regular alcohol. That's, to clean up the surface before I'm gonna line somebody up, dry up the skin, have just a clean canvas, right? Elegant Shape Gel, phenomenal, right? This gel right here, this is the best gel that I think I've used, and it's not for every style. It's not for, if people have curly hair, I don't really put this in there, but for pompadours, for if they want that wet look, right? For pompadours, for comb overs, mohawks, stuff like that. If they want that wet look, this is the ish, right? And it smells so good. I guarantee you, like every time I apply this on somebody's hair, they always ask me what it is because the smell is ridiculous, and I sell them all the time in my barbershop. So if you own a barbershop, carry this in your shop. Okay, this is just my regular water spray bottle, nothing fancy. Gummy aftershave, phenomenal stuff. I use this on after every haircut. It smells really good. Elegant black styling gel. This is cool stuff. Rhoda black styling gel. Big difference between the two. Big difference, right? Gummy matte wax, right? This is for somebody who wants that natural finish, that dry look, but still want it to have some hold. This is some pretty good stuff. Business cards, right? Gotta have your business cards on deck. Right, this is the Cricket Ultra Mist spray bottle. Has a nice mist to it when you spray it. Right, Chi. This is the Chi Magnified Volume Finishing Spray. This is the stuff that I replace the spritz with. Right, so when I'm lining somebody up and I want to hold the hair to be held, you see me use this a few times in videos. This is what I use. This is that medium holding spray, and it's made by Chi. Got two of them on deck. Right, styling. Comb, styling rolling brush, styling brush for the blow dryer and all that stuff. A Magic razor. This is that Beijing or the hair application, the hair color application brush. Got a brush on one side, you can put a razor on the other side. It's called a Magic razor. Okay, my clipper oil, motion finishing oil sheen. Great smell, best one I've used so far. Clubman shave cream. This has a great old school smell, and I use this for bald heads, hot towel shaves. I also use the heated shaving cream machine or whatever, but I like to use this on top of that, right? Andie's Slimline Pro trimmers. The blade broke on these, so I haven't used them in a while, but these are dope. 5-star Walls Shaver Shaper. You guys should know a lot about these. These are workhorses. The Andie's Pro-Foil Shaver, phenomenal shavers. I got my Philharmonica, just regular push open razor blade holder. Got my Philharmonica Barber Shears made in Spain, and these are like 7-inch shears or 7-inch scissors. Denman neck duster. I know what you guys are gonna say. Oh, it's illegal, man. You know how many times the state board has been here and I haven't said nothing. And this one you can wash. You can put it in the washing machine and wash it because of the material, right? Very soft, very good neck duster. Andie's Cool Care. I always keep a backup one just in case I run out. The one that I'm using. Gotta have this, barbers. You have to have this. Suavecito Shave Oil. Suavecito Shave Oil. I use this for my hot towel shaves. Walls Designer Cordless Clipper. Definitely gonna pick up the new 5-star Magic Clip, the cordless ones, and I'll have those probably next week. One of the barbers in here bought a pair, and they are crazy, right? And I know some of my subscribers have commented, yo, can you do some of these haircuts with the Walls clippers, with the Walls guards? And I'm definitely gonna do that because I got some new products. Mentos Ultra Shave Gel. This is what I've been using when I pass the razor on the beards, when I'm doing the outline, because it's a clear shave gel. I don't use the Elegance shave gel, and you know, later on I can tell you guys why I don't use the Elegance shave gel and why I use this one. So that's that. Clubman talc powder, gotta have this, right? Every barbershop has this. Every barbershop has one of these to discard your used razors, right? Also got my favorite brush, skinny, but you know, it's almost time for a new one too. The No Turn. I actually do use this, and I like it. I like it a lot. What can I say? I use the old Andie's magnetic guards. I'm gonna use a new one with the one magnet. The Andie's is screwed up with the new purple guards. Go back to this. Way better. And I'll do a video on the difference between the old ones and the new ones, because they took 2 steps forward with those guards, and they just took a step back with the new guards, right? So up here I got Pocket Game. It's a book. I keep books on deck, man. They create conversation with clients, and clients respect you more if you're investing in your knowledge, right? And you're investing in yourself, self-help. So it's dope to be able to say that you are, you know, self-taught, self-teaching yourself, right? Got pics of my family, my kids and stuff up here. This was my locker room name tag. I just keep it up there because that's my name. This is a flask that I got from Gibbs. Beard oils, beard balms, that company, you know, probably the biggest company as far as beard oils and stuff and men's grooming. I went to one of their classes at the Orlando premiere this year, and I was the first student ever in one of their classes, so they gave me a flask, they gave my wife a rose. The owner was really cool. I thought that was dope. And I actually do carry their products in my barbershop. Okay, I also have my hair color, my big end, 57, 45. I usually have 58, 59 as well. My Nick powder relief. Always have that just in case. Got my square reader. Take credit cards. Barbers take credit cards. And then right here I have my rack for all my blades. I'm also going to start doing some haircut tutorials with just detachable clippers, because lately I've been doing a lot of my hair cutting with just detachable clippers. You can do an entire fade from 0 to scissors on top, to afro on top, my sanding, strips, hair hose. I don't know if, you know, it's crazy because a lot of places they don't use these. They're still rocking out the neck dusters. I use both, but this is dope, and it's not that expensive to put into your barbershop, and it's a lot more sanitary, and the customers appreciate it because they walk out of your barbershop with less hair all over them, right? The clipper rack. This is by K-Line or K-Line, I forget. I don't know how you pronounce it exactly, but it's a company owned by Walls, right? And this is the clipper rack. I think it's dope. My favorite clipper rack. But yeah, let's go through my clippers. Andie's T outliners. I have one trimmer, and I do use the detanglers. Now I know a lot of you guys are gonna say, "Yo, detanglers suck," but there's a certain brand that you gotta have. Look how straight this is. It doesn't curl up on me, right? There's a certain brand that you gotta have, and I'll go over that brand and at another time. Got my Andie's Masters, right? Got my Andie's BGRC detachable clipper. My first detachable clipper, my only ones I would have rocked out with, right? My Walls balding clipper, saving the life of my blades. The outliners, and it will bald somebody out in half the time. Worth the investment. I got my twist sponge down here. Yeah, my books and all that stuff. Let's go ahead and look at what's inside my drawer. Alright, so I won't lie to you, my drawer usually isn't this clean, but I just want to kind of show you guys what's in here. So these right here are the new Walls guards. They are freaking amazing. Do a review on these soon. They're not even manufacturing these yet. I got lucky and I got these at the Orlando premiere. Keep my blades separated in a different container, and the reason why is because State Boy came in here and almost fined me because I had guards and blades in the same container. So these are dope because you can customize the way you want these set up, these little pockets or whatever, and they actually attach to one another. So they don't move because they clip onto one another. And you can get this at Walmart, and I think it was like $12 for a pack of, like, I don't know, it was like 10 different containers. I didn't have enough room in my drawer to put them all in, but I customized the way I wanted them, and they actually clip onto each other and they stay put. So pretty dope container. I got my pick in here separated in there, and yeah, just walls guards. And any guard that's over a 4, I keep in here. So right here I have a pull-out drawer. I just keep a notebook right here. This is you know, us barbers, man, we're busy and we'll forget a lot of things, and we always have thoughts running through our mind. So I keep a notebook here, so if I have any thoughts or anything that I need to get done that day, I note it down and I look at it and I get the stuff done quicker that way, right? And this is my my barber chair. I use the Cloaker Cape. This is the old one. They make them differently now. And this is my barber chair. I hate this barber chair, but that's what I'm rocking with, right? It's kind of narrow. It's a nice chair, but you know, it's not comfortable. I always got to remove the headrest and all that. So yeah, so that's everything. And another thing, you know what? I forgot to tell you guys about my texturizing shears. I do have texturizing shears. I use them every now and again, when, not in every business cut, but whenever they're needed. Whenever people want to kind of, you know, take out the bulk on the top of their heads. And another blade that I'm going to get a T24 blade, which is the texturizing blade. Saw it in an Andie's class at the Orlando premiere, and I thought it was dope, so I'm definitely picking one of those up. But that's pretty much everything. And like I said, if there's any one particular product or multiple products that you guys want more information on, definitely comment below. I pay attention to all those comments. I try to respond to all of them. I think I'm really going to start pumping out these videos, man, because I see the feedback you guys are giving me. It shows me that you know, you guys want more, that this is something that's needed in our industry and in our community, and I love it, man. I love doing this. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Anything that you want more in-depth information about, and you know, as I start, you know, adding to my arsenal, I'll start showing you guys. Like, I'm gonna add the magic clip soon, the T24 blade soon, and you know, I'll keep growing from there, but constantly growing. And like I said, subscribe, comment, and share. Thanks.